The list goes on and on. Kate Walsh, Rebecca Romaine, Rob Thomas. Leslie Maynor and her family-run company, Fantasy Frostings, have created cakes for some of Hollywood's hottest celebrities. Their key to success? Treating everyone exactly the same way.
I think they're all just brides and grooms, just like anybody else. Because I did Charlie Sheen's wedding doesn't mean I'm not going to work the same for some poor little girl who has a $150 budget. I mean, it's just the way we are.
And the way they are is refreshingly down to earth in a city known for clients with sky-high expectations.
My dad had started the business with $250 for my mom to basically get her out of the house. I think he was tired of all the cake stuff everywhere. He passed away within about 5 years after we opened. So there was my mom, single mom, trying to raise family in California, and she turned it around. It's been basically a family tradition. I'm second generation. I have a third generation daughter who's actually helps me part-time, and it's always been my brothers and myself.
Over the past 35 years, the family has traveled over 1 million miles in California alone, personally delivering their cakes to Hollywood's headliners. It's a level of service Leslie learned at a young age.
I can remember going on cake appointments with my mom. I was probably 10 years old. To think about taking your kid on an appointment to see somebody in Beverly Hills about a wedding cake is just not going to happen today. But we were always together, and that was what was really important for us.
Family tradition at Fantasy Frostings is still going strong, and celebrities just can't get enough of it.
I did a wedding cake that was square tiers for Kevin James that had plateaus of flowers stuck between each tier, and they had done that on layers. It was a beautiful cake.
Leslie braves security and paparazzi to make sure her cakes, lovingly made with her grandmother's original recipes, get to their destination looking and tasting perfect.
We did Elizabeth Taylor's out at Michael Jackson Ranch, which was a paparazzi nightmare.
Even when the wedding is halfway around the world, Leslie makes sure her creation is delivered with a personal touch. Fantasy Frostings even flew a royal wedding cake to Saudi Arabia.
We were on site there for 5 days within the palace, actually constructing this cake.
Often, Leslie incorporates reception decor into the look of her cakes.
I did this beautiful 7-tiered wedding cake that was done in these golden colors, and they had these beautiful browns and beige drapes behind it. So we did big drapes of gold with gold medallions and pink roses, and it was definitely one of my more favorite cakes.
Just another Fantasy Frostings creation that captures the fantasy by keeping it real. Find Fantasy Frostings in the California Local Professionals pages on getmarried.com.